welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, whichever one makes sense for you. If you've been on my channel recently, you would see that I love a flea market. It's like the only thing that I have going on during the weekends. I live in a small town in Indiana, so there's only so many things I can do every single weekend, and the flea market is one that is consistently something that I go to because it brings me a lot of joy. So we have another flea market haul for y'all. Yeah, let's get into it. Where should I start? This was at like a market festival type thing. It was outside, and I've purchased some items from these two brothers before. I do love Disney. Shout out to my ex for this sweatshirt. Anyways, I found this sweatshirt, has Tigger on it, and I thought it was super cute. It's like the perfect shade of blue. It's also very, very, very oversized. I love an oversized sweatshirt, and this one was $25. The next clothing item that I got was a pair of jeans. I would describe these as acid wash jeans. These are a size 6 and they're high rise. I really like the pleated details on the front. It's like my favorite part of these jeans. I am getting rid of some jeans, so this is to replace the ones that I'm getting rid of. They fit super good. They're a little snug, but it is cut season right now, so hoping to lose a little bit of weight so that I can fit back into these. The third clothing item that I got was a mystery bag, which I think is super fun, from this girl who does upcycling of different fabrics and things, and she creates new garments. I have a Scooby-Doo hoodie from her. She's super duper talented, so whenever I see her, I try to purchase something to support her. The mystery bag that I got was described for a clean girly, someone who loves her basics, and somebody who loves to dress up too. So this is the first thing that was in the mystery bag. It's a hooded cropped blue sweatshirt. It's a ribbed material and it has a hood attached. In that same mystery bag, there was a pair of jeans, which surprised me because some of the mystery bags that I've gotten before, they don't have like a pair of jeans. So I was pleasantly surprised with this. These are a pair of Wrestler jeans, but these are a darker wash of jean. So these fit me perfectly, actually. This was such a good find for me. And it's perfect length. Like, this was a 10 out of 10 in the mystery bag. This is probably my favorite thing from the mystery bag. And then the last thing that I got in the mystery bag was this leather purse. I wasn't expecting a purse either. So these were all very good surprises, but it has a couple pockets, and it also has a pocket on the back, and it has a longer strap. I definitely need to go through my purses and get rid of the ones that I don't really use. I have a version of this, but it's a lot smaller, so I might get rid of that to replace it with this so I can use it for everyday use instead of like weddings and things like that. So now on to knickknacks. I love a knickknack. So we're gonna start with pins. Fun fact, I collect pins. I have a little pin board above my bed that I just like having little fun things. I have some Disney pins. I also have some just random, I have Shrek pins. And then I have some other, like a Corpse Bride pin. Either way, like, I like collecting pins. So there was a lady that had a couple pins. I think it was 2 for $5. I have this one that says "Be a Nice Human." This one that's like a little thing of salt and it says "Salty." I thought that was so cute. I have this pin that says "Nap so hard, I'm a napper." I really love to sleep. I'm actually on medication so that I don't sleep, but it doesn't really work that well, obviously. Then we have a pin that says "Ticket to Anywhere." I love traveling, so I want to try to travel as much as I can, so that's kind of a reminder to go out and see the world, you know? So yeah, and then the last pin that I have is Feminist Agenda. It's a tiny book. My minor is in women, gender, and sexuality studies, so very much still learning about women's history and the different waves of feminism and things like that. I have a bad habit of not supporting small businesses that sell honey. The honey that's on my counter right now is from Target, but I want to make an effort to get my honey locally sourced. So this is from Honey Bear Farms, Kentucky, and this is an elderberry infused honey. It tasted so good, so delicious, and I think elderberry is good for your immune system, so this will be good to add to my morning tea. If you have seen my previous hauls, you'll know that I go to this girl and she has these cups with a straw, and they have vinyl on the side of them of some sort of design. I have checkers, I have strawberries, I have cow prints, I have a bunch of random stuff, and this is from a different lady, but she sells mugs. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know. So she was selling these mugs. I think these were $8. It's really cute. It has red flowers all over it. I need her to come out with more designs than just flowers. The only ones that she had was flowers, but if she had ones that were strawberries, bitch, get out of here. Get out of here, because that would have been so cute and it would have matched my cold drinking cup. Yeah. So that's what I got at the flea market. And then my city has a couple of stores that are flea markets, but they're inside a huge warehouse essentially. So I went to Fleur de Flea in Louisville, Kentucky, and I got some plants, and they're so cute. They're sitting on my windowsill. All of my little planters have faces on them, so it kind of looks like hair. But my old plants definitely died for sure, so that was my fault. So I'm going to prioritize making sure that they'll stay alive. So that's the only thing that I got from Fleur de Flea. I did get a couple things from Vendor's Village. That's my favorite store that's set up like that. That's like a flea market inside. It's so organized. I love it. I have Alvin and the Chipmunks cups because I love Alvin and the Chipmunks. I watched the remakes as a kid, but then I also watched like the original cartoon when I was a kid. So I have an Alvin, Simon, and Theodore cup, but I went and I saw this Chipmunks cup. Literally, shut up. Shut up. Found this at a booth and I immediately was like, you're coming home with me, because shut up. So the next mug that I have a ton of mugs, so I need to go through them and like donate the ones that I don't use as often, but I have a series of mugs that look just like this, but they have different soup recipes on them, and this one is just the Campbell's soup logo, but I like this style of mug. It goes with the vibe. It goes with my other soup mugs. So the last place that I went to was Peddler's Mall. There are a lot of booths that have books. However, these had like books from Target, you know what I mean? It wasn't just like random vintage books. Like, they were books that I saw at Target. I probably would be interested in reading them. So I picked up a couple of them. Both of these books were $2, so that's why I picked them up. Obviously, I don't need any more books, and I know that, and that's a fact, and there's nothing I can say about the fact that I just bought these books. The first book that I picked up, they're both by the same author. While we were dating, I saw this book at a book sale at my local library, and I got it for my sister because she loves this type of vibe. It's like a romance book. I love the idea of having a romance book and the couple being like dark-skinned black people. That brings me a lot of joy. So I picked this one up by Jasmine Guillory, and the second book that I got, which is the same author, is The Wedding Party, which I feel like this is going to be an enemies to lovers trope, which I live for that. I live for it. So I'm excited to pick this up and read it. I think I'm going to start with this one and then move to this one. So yeah, these were both listed as $2. So these are both $15 normally, so it was a no-brainer for me. So this is it for this haul. Give it a thumbs up if you love Bridgerton. It is probably like the 5th time that I'm rewatching the first season. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And let me know if you guys have any other video recommendations of what you'd like for me to upload for you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!